Welcome back to SK viewers. In this AutoCAD engineering drawing session, we are going to see an important projections of solids problem. The problem is a cone of base diameter 40 mm and axis height 60 mm is lying on the HP on one of its generators with the axis parallel to the VP. Draw its projections. In this video, I will explain the step-by-step construction and the correct orientation of the cone and how to obtain accurate top view and the front view using AutoCAD. First draw the reference line XY. So as the cone is resting on its base on the ground on the HP, so we have to start with the top view, since in the top view we see the base shape. So here I am taking the circle. The diameter of the circle is given as 40, so the radius comes 20. In order to draw the projections of this cone or cylinder kind of thing, we have to divide the base into n number of equal divisions, usually 8 parts. Mark the points. This is the top view of the cone. Give the names A and B, C, D, E, F, G, G, and H goes here. The peak point O. Draw the projectors from each and every point onto this reference line. Let's give the points here. A dash. The second point comes like B dash, comma, H dash. This is C dash, comma, G dash. Here D dash, comma, F dash. Now the last point is E dash. Join these points as base and draw the axis. The axis height is given in the question as 60 mm. So switch on the ortho and give the axis height 60 mm. There, mark the point O dash. Now join the apex with base points, the points which are on the circumference, using straight line. This is generator AO and BO. The same generator also representing the HO. CO already we have drawn. That is also representing 0, which is behind the CO. Next, D dash O dash, E dash O dash. So F dash O dash line is there behind the D dash O dash. So this is the front view and top view of the cone. The generators in the top view, AO and EO, these are parallel to XY. That means the front view, generator A dash O dash E dash O dash. These are the generators which are having the longer length than the remaining all. And since these two are parallel to XY, so in the front view, these two extreme generators AO, EO are parallel to VP. When these are parallel to VP, these two gives the true lengths of the generator. In the question it is given the cone is lying on the HP with one of its generators. So copy this front view, then so paste here. Now rotate the cone in right side in such a way the extreme generator EO lies on XY line. Rotate. This is the base point, and next we have to choose the reference on the command bar. Click on reference. So now again click on the line EO, turn right side, so it comes and lies on the XY line. This is the final front view. So from this final front view, so draw the projectors to obtain the final top view from each and every point. This is from O, and also draw the projectors from previous top view, that is stage 1 top view. These projectors must be perpendicular to now. Identify the corresponding intersection points and mark with the respective point names. So here I am marking the points. So let us start with the starting point A. This is the A projector, and the same A projector from the front view, it is coming here, the extreme right here. So this is the point A. Next, point B projector is here, and the same point B projector is the second one. So there give the point. I hope you can see the points here. Similarly, so here mark the point. Next, F projector, F dash projector. So this is how here it comes. Next, G projector, G dash projector. Next, H projector and H dash projector. This is the one. Okay, and O projector, O dash projector. So here this is the point O. Give the point names clearly again. This is point O in the final topic. This is point P. This is C, T, E, F, G, and this is H. Join these points in sequence using spline. So I'm starting from A, B, C, T, E, F, G, H. Before selecting point A, I am clicking on the close in the command line, then press enter. Trim these. Yeah, before moving further, I am changing the properties of these projectors. Understand the properties of thin layer. Next, these projectors also thin layer. These also thin layer, thin layer. Now see, it is a little clear now. O2C, O2B, O2A, O2H, O2G, and O2F, O2E, O2D. Yeah, these are all the generators. Now the generator EO is on the ground on XY, that is bottommost. And while seeing from top, all the base points are visible. So the entire circle in top view is visible. So the curve is also continuous line. And the generators AO is visible, BO is visible, and HO is also visible. CO extreme generator, while seeing from the top, that is visible. GO is also visible. DO, FO, and EO, these generators are invisible in the top view. So the generator DO, this is the generator, and FO, then EO, these three generators with hidden line. See, this is how it appears. Give the dimensions, axis height, and the diameter of the circle. Yeah, this is the final answer for the question. And here also, this is, and this thick. So this completes the projections of the cone lying on HP on one of its generators with the axis parallel to VP. You can see in the top view the axis is parallel to VP. If you found this explanation helpful, please like the video, share it with your classmates and friends, and subscribe to SK Eduvers for more engineering drawing and AutoCAD problems solving videos. Thank you for watching.